everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing and testing out the Arrma Granite Grom. Let's get it out of this nice box and see what we've got. So to start off with, we've got a Spectrum Smart Technology 1400 2S LiPo, that's 30C, hard case. We'll get that on charge now. Also included is this USB-C smart charger. We'll get that on, ready to go out later. So we'll be using the Spectrum SLT2. Got a few features on it. We got steering rate, steering trim. It looks like you can adjust the throttle from 50 to 75 to 100. So if you're just starting out, that'll be good. You can reverse the steering, and there's your power on and off button. It's really good. It comes with a QR code, so you know how to use it. Put the batteries in and what everything does. Yeah, be able to drive it one-handed as well. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Arrma have even thrown in some AA batteries to make it ready to run. That's really good. Right, so we'll get them in. Really liking this paint job. Oh, no body clips at all. You just got to press these buttons in here and there we go. Powering the truck, we've got a 380 brushed motor, that's 28 turn. Nice to see a heat sink on top of it. We've got a 2-in-1 ESC, that's 25 amps, and it's also got a receiver built into it as well. Underneath here, tucked underneath, we've got a metal geared micro servo. Some really nice oil filled shocks. So in the battery tray, the space we've got is about 94 millimeters by about 37 wide, and I reckon you'll get about 35 mil high. It's got these really lovely D-bolt Fortress tires. No foams in there, but you can hear little holes on the outside of the tires as well to let any water out. That's really nice. So scale looking to its bigger brother. So you also get in the box this cool little wrench. Fits everything on the car apart from the pinion gear. You get a small little Allen key for that. And it also does the wheel nuts on the other end. Really well made. You could take that out with you. Anything comes loose, you can sort it out. Got some preload spacers for the shocks, just in case you start getting bit of chassis slap or something like that. Text sheet, really good. Got exploded diagrams on that as well. Also shows you all the different pinion gears we'll be running to get more top speed and how to get the perfect mesh. Get a really nice detailed manual as well, which is something you don't always get at this price point. Doesn't look like we're going anywhere today. Had this battery charging, I think, nearly 3 hours now. Been checking on it every 10 minutes or so. Now I've got a red and green flashing light, and the manual says that the battery is ready to charge. It seems like the battery's had it. I've just put the volt tester on it and it's saying there's 2 volts in there. So I've been onto the model shop and it looks like we'll be trying out Arrma's warranty.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, here we are 4 days later. We've got a new battery charger and a new battery. Thanks very much to Wheelspin Models for their help shipping this out in 4 days. Really good. Right, so the battery's all charged up. Let's take this thing out and take it for a rip. Here we are at the skate park. Absolutely bone stock 2S pack that it comes with. Bit tail happy. Already could do with a little bit more power. First crash, we've survived. Servo's just about quick enough for it. As you can see, it's really tail happy when it is a little bit damp though. Just do with a bit more punch. I can't get it to do a backflip or level itself out much if it's nose diving. But it handles the jumps all right. A little bit of, well, quite a bit of chassis slack when you land. That was quite a flat landing though. Might even be worth trying out some 3S power. Have to change the ESC for that, but yeah, it does. I think more power is required. Still is. It's good fun. Oh. Uh-oh. It's pretty good in the long grass too. Let's try a transition. Not quite what I had in mind. Oh, and that was a good test. An accidental test, but a good test. Yeah, we're all good. There's a strange sensation, the sun was in my eyes. And then try and transition. Yeah. I'm liking this little truck. If you're starting out in the hobby, I think this is a great little truck. As I nearly hit myself in the face with it. So I've been driving the Arrma Granite Grom now for about 20 minutes. Still on the same pack. And yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm having as much fun with this as I am with something that cost 3 times the price. Has it got its issues? Yeah, I think it definitely needs more wheel speed. Just to adjust it in the air, if it's nose diving or anything like that. We can't get a backflip out of it either. And that was a good hit, and look at that, just straight back on its wheels. No harm done. But I think we're going to change the ESC and see if we can make this thing 3S but keep the stock motor in it, because I think it just needs a little bit more power. It doesn't necessarily need to be brushless, just a little bit more power. Okay, just run the first pack through it. Survived all in one piece. The motor is pretty hot though. I see why it come with this heat shrink, but it did slide back over this vent here, so that's probably most of the reason why it's so hot. But it was really good fun. I really enjoyed this truck. But I think next, well, we'll be getting the motor hot because we're going to go 3S.